My name is Kevin Webb. I'm doing my topic on overconsumption, specifically fast fashion. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Mahatma Gandhi. Many people go on about their lives without knowing where their clothes come from. In an interview with Vogue Scandinavia, Greta Thunberg stated that the fashion industry is a major environmental stressor and exploits workers. Fast fashion capitalizes on today's rapidly changing trends, but ignores the needs and consequences. It is the mass manufacturing of clothing articles overseas for low costs and importing them only to be forgotten after that is fast fashion in summary. The cause is today's world is all about convenience, and consumers are quick to indulge in the latest trends. And this is a result in evolving technology and influence of social media. But the downside is that it causes a lot of environmental detriment and unethical labor practices. But now that we know what it is, where do we see it? In reality, we see it everywhere. Stop to take a minute to look at your own self. What are you wearing? If it's from a major brand, then chances are it's fast fashion. But it is unethical in many ways. Nowadays, the time it takes to go from trending to in stores is as little as 2 weeks. And unsurprisingly, many popular retailers are perpetrators of fast fashion. Oana Maria Kalima wrote a paper about modern-day slavery and how it appears, most notably in the fast fashion industry, where she used Zara, a Spanish fashion brand, as an example. In 2011, an investigation found that Zara sourced labor from a Brazilian factory that used 15 immigrants. And these immigrants worked in tiny spaces up to 16 hours a day. Simply put, the fast fashion industry uses inhumane labor practices for efficiency and cost and profit. And this is not unique to Zara. Other fashion brands also use this kind of unethical labor. To fully understand, we have to understand where it comes from, starting from the Industrial Revolution. I think we've all heard about it in history class. The Industrial Revolution brought all kinds of automation and sewing machine, balloon, etc. But the Industrial Revolution wasn't the only factor that led to the issues regarding the fashion industry today. Social media and the rise of technology also has allowed more ease than ever to find and buy things through social media. Through social media, trends come and go, rapidly changing trade tastes compared to the decades before. In 2023, Amai Gumar published a study titled Fast Fashion and Sustainability, the case of Shein, in which Shein was used as an example to demonstrate the flaws of the fashion industry. Shein uses social media and a marketing tactic called affiliate marketing, where they sponsor an influencer to do hauls and review a large batch of their products. And this influences their viewers, the influencers, to buy things from these brands. And they're sponsored because they get a cut of the profits, which incentivizes them to do these hauls. Fast fashion is a fairly new concept, a product of growing access and marketing. It also contributes to a large number of issues we have today concerning the environment, considering how recently it was introduced. In order to minimize costs, they use cheap materials and low-quality products that don't last as long. These purchases aren't worn often, and sometimes only even once. This causes a culture of a throwaway society. In 2022, the York University Department of Biology reviewed fast fashion's impact on water quality. They found that the fashion industry is the second most polluting industry, contributing to 8% of all carbon emissions and 20% of global wastewater. Water is a big component of the fashion industry and manufacturing process. You need water to grow plants and animals and machinery. And the byproduct of this is textile effluent, sewage basically. And so not only does the fast fashion industry use a lot of water, it also pollutes it because of this effluent, which pollutes water sources. It's very toxic and doesn't biodegrade well. To conclude, let's review. The fast fashion industry is the mass production of high demand styles using outsourced cheap labor. Technology first played a role in its automation in addition to social media, which popularized trends at the cost of the environment and ethical labor practices. Trends which, after they have run their course, lead to clothes being left unused. Fast fashion is a sign of the times. It highlights one of the major flaws of today's society, as well as human nature. Human greed, whether it be for money or for power, finds a way to root itself into every society. I believe willful blindness is the reason that fast fashion and overconsumption has made such an impact as it has today. Thank you.